36, there's a couple of different ways you could do this, but I think the easiest way in this case is might be just plugging in the numbers for x just to see which one of them would work. The easiest number to plug in for x would be 3, I think, right now. So take 100 and take 3 plus 6, which is 9, and then take 1,000. And if you plug in 3 for x, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9. So right now, 100 to the 9th power, do you think that would equal 1,000 to the 9th power? And I mean, since the exponents are the same and the numbers are different, they're not going to equal. So 3 is not going to work. All right, let's try 30. 100 to the, plug in 30 right here for x, so 30 plus, that would be 100 to the 36th power equals 1,000 to the, if you plug in 30 for x, 2 times 30 is 60. 60 plus 3 is 63. So 1,000 is bigger than 100, and the exponent on 1,000 is much bigger than the exponent on 100. That's not going to work either. So right now we're going to have to look at the fractions. We're going to plug in 3 over 10. So 100 to the what power? 3 divided by 10 is 0.3. So if you plug 0.3 in for x, 0.3 plus 6 is 6.3 equals, plug in 0.3 for x right there, it's going to be 1,000. 2 times 0.3 is 0.6. 0.6 plus 3 is 3.6. Okay, so again, you're plugging in 0.3 for x, because that's what 3 divided by 10 is. So now we're going to have to use our caret button on the calculator to plug in the exponent. So I'm going to take 100 to the 6.3 power. And what I get a really big number. In the calculator, it says 3.981. There's more decimals. And then it says times 10 to the 12th power. So basically, it's in scientific notation right now. Otherwise, we could move this decimal 12 places this way, and you would get the actual number. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing for 1,000. Take 1,000 and do that to the 3.6 power, and you get 6.3 times 10 to the 10th power. I don't think those are the same, so I don't think the answer is going to be A. So right now I'm looking at possibly the answer being B. 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. So I'm going to plug 0.75 in for x. So it'll be 100 to the 6.75 power equals. Now, how did I get 6.75? Well, I plugged in 0.75 for x. 0.75 plus 6 is 6.75. So that should equal 1,000. Then I'm going to plug 0.75 in for this x. So 2 times 0.75 is 1.5. 1.5 plus 3 is 4.5. So I'm going to see if these equal the same thing. So take 100 to the 6.75 power, and you get 3.16, more decimals, times 10 to the 13th. We're going to see if that equals. And then 1,000, take that to the 4.5 power, and you get, yep, 3.16 times 10 to the 13th power. So your answer here would be B.